Hello there everyone and welcome back for more Blood Bowl action. Somehow, I am 3 wins in already, which seems miraculous when you consider how some of my matches have been. And if all goes well, maybe I might be able to score a couple more wins before things start to get really hard for me. Because in all honesty, as soon as people start, as soon as people, when I say that, I mean like, as soon as the other teams start getting a heavy amounts of blocks and level ups in, it's going to become more and more difficult for my poor, Goblins to kind of at least survive the pitch. And they've been dying at a pretty steady rate as is, good god, even without them having block to at least have much more reliable means to knock my poor guys down. But I do have my troll back, so we're sort of back in full standing, outside missing one goblin. Never mind the next game, we did straight up have a goblin die on us there. And, interestingly enough, I do have a movement up on one of my goblins, which is kind of interesting since the extra 30 points for that stat up would basically make him the exact same price as this Pogoer here. And really, I want to argue the Pogoer might be better in most situations. In most situations, because again, that level up, it takes a level up to actually have the same movement speed here and have the same price, but at least the Pogoer has the potential to do leap, which in theory might allow me to get past their line if they kind of spread out too much or they leave an opening for me. But I don't think I'm going to get the Pogoer now at any point. It was an option before, but with this movement 7, it at least opens up different opportunities, and now I can actually throw my movement 7 piece, which the Pogoer could not do. So there might be more options to me available there. But otherwise, it saves me some money, I guess, so long as I have this piece. And now what I'm realistically hoping at this point, now that I have my stadium upgrade, provided no more trolls die, is to try and get up to 14 players, and that leaves 2 slots available for any star players I may want to buy. And then that way, I'll have a full 16-man roster, and hopefully a couple of bribes to go with it there. That is the idea, that is the dream, although when I talk about my next match, I might be making that more difficult for myself, for we are face off against Norse, and I'm assuming they're saving up their money for an Ulfwerner. So right off the bat, we're dealing with almost nothing but strength 3 pieces, which doesn't really matter too much with their frenzy since they're going to get 2-die blocks almost no matter what they do. And we have a Yeti that could be a bit of a scare against my trolls if I don't manage it. But at least it has armor 8, so there is possibility for my chainsaw to kind of rip it apart, if I'm so lucky. And other than that, they only have a single level, which is tackle. So without a doubt, this Berserker is a big threat, and he's going to be a big priority for me. And again, I hinted at the armor 7 on almost all of them but the Yeti, so my chainsaw could do some really good work here. If I can stun these Berserkers, that leaves them out of the fray for a bit. I don't have to worry as much about getting pushed off the field, and that's going to be a concern. But one thing that's really annoying, if I had extra cash, I am 10k away from buying Ripper again for this match. I am playing the home field, or I'm playing at home, so I'm going to be benefiting from my Knuffles altar, and I am just 10k short. So talk about what I meant with shooting myself in the foot. I think I'm going to get rid of the sidestep goblin. I'm even going to do it right now, I think, just because that allows me to get my Ripper. And a lot of the reason is so it draws a lot of the bashes away from my other trolls, hopefully. So maybe they don't die like they did against Pig Dog. That is the hope, at least. And again, since I rely so much on Devils for these goblins to actually be useful with their level up, that's kind of like one of my least priorities. Or at least it's on the lower end of my priorities, to try and actually get them some good level ups, outside maybe the 1 or 2 that do get like Devils or stat ups. It's really my secret weapons and my trolls I want to get the levels in, and that's going to be a really tricky thing to do. So that brings me down a notable amount. I am going to get a loner with that one piece, so let's see if that strategy was a sound one or not. Oh yeah, exciting times for him next few weeks, which is kind of why he missed out this season.
Yeah, look at your petty casts. It's
Yep.
disgusting.
Yep, and it's gonna get even worse, because there's a reason why I got rid of the sidestep piece.
Oh.
Where are you, Ripper? Aha, you thought 2 trolls were bad. Here's a third one for you to play with.
You'll do fine, Rumkey.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Rumpke.
Yeah, he's a little bit nervous about tomorrow being his introductory day. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so tomorrow will start his introductory week. Stu, 2 guns, my man. It'll be good to have you during the game. You love watching this as well, don't you?
It's going to get intense. There's going to be a lot of squishy goblins, because your Norse are kind of best equipped to at least bash me around a bit.
Yeah. You got some really scary pieces still, though.
Yep, that is the plan. The chainsaw's going to have fun with all your Armor 7 and Armor 8 Yeti.
Oh, so you got 3 trolls running around the pitch.
Yes, I do. It's gonna be great. Because sadly, I was 10k short of actually getting Ripper with the sidestep piece, so I had to downgrade a bit. Ah, dang it, I forgot to turn back on the grass effects. So I guess we're getting the plain old field.
Don't lose. You have money on me now. I have no control over that, my man. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, you get to have a bunch of 3 free goblins to bash on as my tribute. My gift to you. Enjoy. Nothing bad could happen here, right?
Yeah, last time I said that, someone died.
So long as it's only a basic lineman, because they're pretty much as good as they're going to be right off the bat with block. So having them replaced with loners is normally a good thing for you, I suppose. Outside of them stealing MVP.
We'll go with that for the minute.
So let's see where the ball goes. And I don't think I trust the chainsaw for the kick, but we're gaining anyway.
You don't want to re-roll.
Sure I do. My team is random enough as is with a bunch of really stupid loners.
Yeah. It's not a good start, really.
Swing and a miss. There you go. You were sane? You were goddamn sane, you damn jinx. Oh well, he was a loner. He won't be missed. At least a good start to get SPP on someone who already had a little bit of SPP.
Yeah, mate.
Here comes the Yeti. I was kind of hoping for a double push so you get the red die. Because that could have gone really badly.
Yeah, mate. You know it as well.
Oh, I do.
Friendly Yeti syndrome. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Blanc Count knows all about the friendly Yetis. They can be decent, but without Might Blow, you're not likely to get injuries with them. Sure, breaking armor is a lot more realistic with Armor 9, but gonna be still hard to get those injuries.
Yeah, mate, it will be.
Ooh, going for the early pass. Burn those rerolls for me. Boo. this is like our first match against Chaos all over again, where you made every single pass.
Yeah, that's the only game ever that ever happened.
Yeah. And all I ever heard throughout that match was how the dice seemed to be going against you. Yet you made every single goddamn pass. I call bullshit.
I have not been able to get one level up, Rumkey, because of the games I've had have been so uphill, and I've been nuffled quite badly as well. I've been struggling. I mean, I've earned SPPs across the board, but no, I have. Sorry, I've got one level up. It's tackle on one of my guys. That's it. Bearing in mind, I've already had one die, and then I had another one die, but I managed to poth him back, and he was missed next game.
Hmm.
Hey, up he gets.
Up he goes. The brave fella. Now, how do we move everyone else with that said?
Yes, it was. I think it was, Stuart. I think that was it.
This is going to be amusing if this works out. I don't know how I feel about it, though. I don't know how I feel about this.
Nicely done.
Down goes the Yeti. What better way to knock him down than with a Street Fighter Shoryuken? You'll get to see it eventually if I ever break armor with a Goblin. Good. Strength 6. Gotta love it with an assist. So that's 3 movement. I'm wondering where to move next. Punch! You'll be feeling that in the morning.
Stun, the stun's done. Yeah, mate, I will be.
As much as I would love to type your Norse. Well, this is a bit of a mess. Half my team is on one side of the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rompke, if only we can break some armor, we'll get to see more of those glorious goblin animations. They do cartwheels, they do barrel rolls, they do everything with their armor breaks and bashes. They are a crowd pleaser. Ooh, angry Yetis being angry. Nice. More pals come into play.
Yes!
Yep, and that was not a regen, I believe.
Missed next game. Regeneration failure.
Yep, we wouldn't have gotten a cutscene if it was a regen.
Not a friendly Yeti now. Yeti angry.
No, he needs one more injury still. He's still the friendly Yeti type of rank. He needs to level up to earn his new title. At least he's not dead. Because I don't know if you were there, Rompke, but I lost both my trolls in turn 3 against Pig Dog, so I've already been in this position. So don't worry, I've been trained. Things are only going to get worse for Sanix from here on out.
You say the sweetest things.
Now let's get these gobos in here.
Yeah, mate, I get that wrong. Once he levels up, mate, I'll be looking at those options. I think that'll be it, considering what he's already got for skill-wise.
Now, if you can imagine with that Yeti getting block. Of course, Might Blow would just be amazing on its own, but still,
Yeah.
getting that block.
And a nice little double roll, please.
I know the feeling. I want doubles too, because my goblins are pretty much useless as far as levels go. Maybe a little bit annoying with sidestep, but that's pretty much it. Now Ripper's gonna come and play some more. Aww. He gets to live for now.
Ripper question mark? What's a rip-off? Romkey, that's funny.
Don't mock Ripper just yet. He's all full.
No,
he's full of all sorts of different tricks. Now for our star attraction. Congratulations! I don't even know which goblin it is I picked. You are the lucky contestant to get thrown right up everyone's ass. Let's see how badly this screws me over. Because you know he's not going to make that landing, right? Whee! Bonk! Aw, so damn close.
Knocked out.
So close, yet so far.
Oh, does that not? Oh, it's only if you have the ball that turns over, doesn't it?
Yep, I can throw for free. I don't know if I eat my goblin if it ends the turn, though, to be fair. Now is it time to play with Ripper, I wonder?
I don't know if I can justify it, mate.
Your Yeti's already got blood. He wants more.
Oh yeah, I want more. I'm not a Yeti. I want more. It's just what moves to do first.
Geez, sneaky flanking tactics. You're an honorary goblin now, with these backhanded strategies of yours.
Well, you know, someone's got to be.
If it's not going to be me with my traditional screen.
Oh, what to do? I'm burning time. I don't know what to do.
Yep, half your time is burnt now. It's still only his third turn, so you don't need to do anything too ridiculous. Because you could just continue to injure my goblins.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was going with. Uh,
1 minute.
yeah. I get it.
Faster, faster, faster.
Yeah, whatever.
He's doing good. He already knocked out a troll. He's allowed to have a break for a turn. Pass number 2. No reroll burnt yet. Interesting.
Hey, even I have my days off, and in stress I become bloodthirsty. Don't judge me. Oh, I judging you. Also, can't do much of the Celeste cult stuff. The new neighbours would be rather off-putting for your neighbours. It's a big dude huddle.
Yeah, all the big guys are piling on together. They smell blood and they want more of it.
Oh, excuse me.
Down he goes.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Now, to follow up or no? There, eye
He
for an
knocked
eye.
the fuck out. He got knocked the fuck out.
Yep, he got knocked out on his ass. Now the risky plays. Oh, let's see. Do we get the snake eyes? Not this time. Sadly, I had to burn my reroll, but and that's a 5, is it? Nope, no pickup. I was kind of hoping it bounced towards me. Down goes the chainsaw. Brave, gone. He'll be back.
Yeah, he's fine.
There you go. Give me a nice little push. You still get a 2-die block, I believe. There you go. So I wasn't able to punish it there, alas. Although thanks for being next to Ripper. You're a true pal.
Three, 4, 5.
How many Norse does it take to beat down a Ripper? We're about to find out. Sadly, no Dauntless this time. You have
fine,
block.
I'll go for the 1 dice.
Yep. Odds. Yeah, it's better odds to reroll the 1 die than the Dauntless anyway. There you go. Now let's see if you can get that ball or not, since you do not have sure hands. Nope, still going strong.
There we go.
Alright, there's only one thing that needs to be done, I guess, here.
God, I lost track of the chat then. What's that? All I can do, yeah, that's fine. I'll show you censored for heresy. Hello, yes, Emperor Franz. That's one right here. Cannot stop the power. Okay, now, are we role playing in the chat?
What nonsense is this?
I don't know. It feels like there's a wrap off between 2 fantasy emperors. The herb.
Ah, that's a shame. The dodge failed eventually. I was really hoping to get the 2-die block there, since you had to make it so damn easy to do. The dice just failed me.
I tell you what I will do to start off with. I've got to think that one through. Three.
Another 1 die, didn't matter. Sorry,
Whatever.
fella, not happening today.
I know, right?
Let's see what we get here.
Is that advice, or is that you taking the mick for you saying that?
Sadly failed to throw there. He's okay. You take a nap.
It just looked like you legit throat punched him as well.
Just slap him around a bit.
What a mad lad. That's why it's Jarl Borg from Vikings. He was a nutcase, Jarl Borg.
Well, that's why we have rerolls. Sadly didn't help too much. Would have liked to knock him down so I would only have to make 2 dodges for this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just when you see a queue of text of all the rerolls you've had to make.
Stunty, 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 dodge, stunty, stunty, stunty.
Yeah, mate.
Just imagine with 2 heads and whatever other skills that are relevant for those kind of dodge. Like like Snotlings and their twitchy trait. It's like twitchy, stunty, twitchy, stunty, twitchy, stunty, twitchy, stunty, dodge. And then more twitchy, stunty. With an and all that good stuff. Alright. Moment of truth.
Ooh. Oh,
Aha!
my days!
Freedom! Now you have to actually do actual effort to get that touchdown. There you go, down on his ass he goes. Just a stun. And Claws is the reason you got that armor break.
Yeah.
Ooh, going for the easy bash, huh? Jeez, you need to work on your upper strength training, I guess. That was a weak punch. Double push. Have to make the dodge still. Unless you want the chance to reroll there, which too late now, sadly. There you go. Congrats on the touchdown.
Oof. Thank you very much.
There goes the chainsaw, alas.
Good. It's good. It's one less thing for me to fucking worry about.
Don't worry, you got more to worry about.
I know I have, but it's just less.
Not that much less, though.
Less is less. Whether it's a gram, an ounce, or a freaking ton. How's it going, Gallywith?
As far as the goblins are concerned, less is more. Because I get more inducements.
Yeah, mate. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Oh, I'm not receiving the ball, so I don't need to have that player there.
Are you sure? You should have all your players on the front line.
No, not all of them.
Okay, just a sprinkling of players then. At least 3.
Yeah, we'll go with that setup. It's probably a bit more aggressive than what I should be doing, but...
Ooh, both your runners are on the front. That's mighty generous of you. Now, let's see what we get here. More rerolls. That's the fan factor for you.
Touchback as well.
I'm not complaining.
How was that a touchback? I put it on the square.
It went the full 6 distance and then it bounced 1. That's why.
But I didn't think it could do that if you put it. I thought there was a point on the
Nope.
pitch.
Nope.
That it could
The front,
not bounce. Wow,
the
okay.
front and back it can bounce off, but not the sides if you put it dead middle.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
And the only exception is like if you get the kickoff event that's really nice weather, it scatters 1 additional space.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, the thick orc ladies. Yeah, I might do. You know, I might go for it.
Time to smash all the things.
Injured.
Well, Fnatic gets his first injury. He's good though. Sadly, he's not going to get his vanity pass this game. Sadly, no bash there. And 1 more, because I have to. I don't get a say no matter if I want to stop until he moves his 3 spaces.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, sometimes watching some of these hits make me shudder. Oh.
It's always scary. It's made below pieces after all.
Yeah. No, what I mean is watching the animation and the sounds they use for the hits makes me physically reverb.
Well, here's another thing to worry about. There, nice stun on the Yeti.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh yeah, blitzes are a thing, aren't they? I kind of forgot about that. Not like I had the player numbers to really take advantage of it. Swing and a miss.
Shit. That didn't go to plan, actually. What to do?
There you go. Knockout, so he can't even block the space for you. If only that was a stun, then you would realistically only get one person to tie him up.
Yeah. Out goes a Goblin. Strek. Is that the name of some sort of bootleg Strek? I don't know where the names come from.
Say what?
So it was going. Out goes a Goblin, and he went Strek. Is that some sort of bootleg name for Strek?
No, not really. I just have gone with like randomly generate goblin names and stuck with trying to be an in lore type of team name, or at least one I feel Underbelly Rippers would fit.
Yeah.
And then gave them fancy titles, kind of like a gangster mob theme a little bit.
I'm gonna go for a risky fucking. I'm gonna go for a risky one.
Pays off, sort of.
He didn't even roll for Dauntless. Failed.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, because you already burnt your reroll, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be right.
So it never asked for it. So don't worry, you're not going crazy.
That's cool. It's a bootleg Star Trek. Shut Stuart, man. Pow 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 pow. This ain't gonna go well for me.
Ooh, there goes that reroll in a hurry. Let's see, 1 in 36. It was close. Good God, was it ever close? Let's just boot the Yeti around.
Oh, he's fucking stunned again.
Okay, I think that's good enough for him. Although I have to move one more, dang it.
That's worked out even better for her, I think.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried he would move out of the tackle zone.
was that a 3+ with 2
Stunty.
tackle zones?
Stunty negates tackle zones.
He ignores tackle zones. Gotcha.
Yeah, because that's the main gimmick with these stunties. Sure, I can't punch for crap unless I focus a lot of my team on your players, but they can dodge really well. They're just not elves, of course. Because look at all those 3+ dodges I could do, and there's not shit you can do about it. Although maybe I should have punched with the troll earlier so he doesn't risk really stupiding, but I think he's done all he could anyway.
Pow.
And stay down. You have an Apo.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go, look, there's another dead in another game. So that's a death
you have
per
the
game
Apo.
so far. I know I have.
He lives.
So I'm keeping up my streak, mate, where I'm sustaining a death per match.
Don't worry, it's that way for me too. One of which was a troll. And I did all I could. Phew. I was worried if that was a knockout he would have had free reign to just run up to him.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're gonna go for the Fnatic knockout. He's guaranteed to be knocked out if you can bring him down, though, so...
You say he's guaranteed to be, yeah?
And guaranteed to be at least be knocked out if you do get a POW of some kind. Never mind, this is his last turn being a secret weapon and all. You just gotta get through that strength 7. Although it doesn't increase the odds of an injury outside of him being a goblin.
Oh, I can't get another player in there. It's still red dice. What a waste.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hang on. No.
Hey, is that enough, or is it just a 1 die?
That's a 1 die.
Alright, chance it. There you go. It was nice knowing ya. At least he tied up like half your team there.
Yes, he did.
Arguably, that was the best use out of a Fnatic I had yet. And he's only been on the field for not even two turns. Phew. Now, I might as well just go straight for a touchdown. As much as potentially injuring your thrower would be nice. To get one less player on the field.
Yeah.
Because the second half is...
Yeah,
because second half is where it gets really bad until I start getting a reserve. Which I would have actually had a decent reserve if I didn't have to spend 110k on a goddamn troll. Thank you very much, pig dog. I'm not bitter at all, clearly.
Alright, so no Fnatic, no Chainsaw Dude, and you're 1 troll down.
Yeah, nothing bad could clearly happen.
Why is it everyone manages to fucking take out some of my important players? Fuck's sake.
Well, because they're the imported players, we don't care about your linemen.
No, but it's like it's not even like you hunted them down. It was like the scenario just evolved, and you just went, "Oh look."
Well, he is the Dauntless piece, so he tends to be next to a big guy a lot, especially if he fails to knock him down.
Yeah.
His kind of goes with the territory. And Frenzy, your Berserkers, you don't really have much of a choice. You're following
No,
up
of
no matter
course.
what.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually a team I have here or just a parade for you.
Well, it's still good enough to hold its own.
Oh yeah, Strength 6, I'm still gonna bash some fools, so you better watch out. Hmm. Yay!
Fuck you and your rerolls, man. Oh, and another touchback.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Look, my scatter there was only 4.
Oh, that's the which direction bounce actually. So let's see,
So,
where's
where's the
scatter at
result for?
kickoff? So yeah, it's scatter at kickoff after the KOs when you expand the entire thing. So it gone in direction 4, which I guess is directly behind me, 6 spaces. And then scatter 4
Fucking
for which
twice.
way it bounced.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Nicely done.
I don't really have enough players to actually keep you at bay, so this is going to be interesting.
Fucking will be, mate. No worries, dude.
Hmm. Well, the strategy I have in mind is going to be a very unorthodox one, but we'll see how it goes.
Unorthodox is good. It means it's hard to predict. Nice.
Smack.
Oof.
I have a yeah, it's just the realization I only have 6 players on the field. Half them are covered by trolls from my angle.
Yeah.
He barely lives with his life. Ooh, the greed roll. That would have been amazing if that was a double skulls there. Hmm.
So, did he get any really stupid this game? Not really. I don't think you've got any really stupid at all this game.
Well, Ripper never really stupid, and you did knock out one of my trolls, which helps a lot.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hmm.
Plague fly in my coffee.
Good old Bob for ya.
Be gone, demon.
Be gone, foul demon.
I really do hope the presenters in Blood Bowl 3 are going to be as witty and as entertaining as these two.
That's the hope. That's the dream. Now, runner, let's see where you go. Do I need... Actually... I'll follow up. That's 2 runners out. Ooh,
Yeah.
movement.
I just used an apothecary on fucking Yalborg from a death last time. Jesus Christ. Oh, it'd be awesome to be able to get like a Yeah, that was the same guy. That was the guy that I just fucking spent an apoth on.
Now for the risky play. I should have gotten 1 space closer. The unorthodox strategy. Now let's have a nice scenic tour to your half of the field. Although disturbing presence. Yeah, that was a 1 anyway, so... Nope, double 1 I believe, or double fail. So, was that... Yeah, I lost, or I failed that throw just because of disturbing presence.
Oh, good.
I knew I forgot something I could have moved with Ripper first.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
The rolls have been good up to this point. I'm waiting for it.
Loner. That's it. That's so. There we go.
The dice have been going well for you up to this point. Even really good,
sake.
decent injuries.
Wasted
So.
a whole turn. Whole fucking turn. Fucking load of shit, man. Not if he can't. It's just. We'll see what happens.
I don't have much of a choice. Now. And this time...
See, look. What chance do I get?
Oh. Don't worry, it was rough for me for the first half there. Karma's just coming back in the last few
Oh
turns,
yeah,
maybe.
just a bit.
Because at least this has been really good SPP for you, without a doubt. I like the Sync, at least.
Well, it's the most SPPs I've had in one game, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, movement allowance definitely sucks for a runner, but if you use him as a good blitzer, movement 6 isn't too terrible. He just may not be your main ball carrier now. Now let's try this again without the dang disturbing presence, because I forgot to account for that. And I could have easily moved Ripper before throwing. So that was my own fault for letting that happen.
What was that? What was that, Romkey? I ain't got a freaking chance now of catching that.
Unorthodox strategies. And thankfully it worked out well. Now, do I chance...
With that?
It's not... I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
I don't get you next turn. You go up two. You go 2-1 up. No, he's got movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's him down for a touchdown. I've got nothing that has the straight run. Even if I go straight diagonal and take 2 go for it, I don't get the block. Fuck.
Alright, so that's the one go for, is it? Nope. You got the POW, though. He's okay. Nice, double POW. Yeah, just lie there, sunbathe with my troll for a bit.
That's just all I can do. Stunty.
Even though it doesn't really do anything when I'm dodging away. It's always nice to be reminded, though.
Yeah.
I have a reroll at least for this, but will I get the ball or not? Nope, got the one.
Oh, you heard that then, eh, Rumkey? I wasn't quite meant to say that out loud. Out of all of that, are you having a laugh?
Good old frenzy comes into play here. And
And
somehow
again.
he miraculously survives. Now we have a nice dog pile around the ball. Good God.
I didn't make a count for that again. Okay.
Yep. Sadly.
I want to go for that.
Oh God. Not the goblin. He was my backup plan.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, good old dodge.
Stupid. It's not just that, but 6 dice. And I get nothing but everything against me or a push. God damn it. And again, skull and a push. You know, fuck you, Nuffle.
Yeah, he got tired of throwing you a bone in the first half.
Fat demon prick. That's all I have to say about him.
It's not like you took out 1/3 of my entire strength, basically, in the first few turns or nothing. Nah.
And guess what? You're still giving me fucking hassle. So don't even go down that road.
All part of the plan, Xanax, all part of the plan. Remember, goblins are supposed to be underrated. Everyone looks down upon them. It's my job to teach you otherwise. It's my goddamn job to teach you a lesson. To give goblins the damn respect they deserve. And goddamn, I'm gonna do it. Somehow.
Well, at the very least, you're going to get a goddamn fight.
Yeah, because it's unlikely I could get the touchdown due to the sheer numbers difference, but if I could get a tie, that's still a win.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have grab to make this a little bit odd. I don't know if I'll regret this or not. Oh, just gone back to where it was. That was helpful. It was like Ripper did absolutely nothing at all.
That's funny.
Now, do I want to horribly murder your Yeti or not? It's not like he's gonna touchdown with the ball or nothing, right?
Yeah, that was a panic throw, wasn't it? I don't want to just get rid of it. Go, just over there.
Oh, there's the dodge failure finally. I was thinking of blitzing that Yeti there too. Nice pow for your trouble. Will he cooperate now that he has no one to bash?
That's not what I'm worried about. It's the fact that if he goes for it with Frenzy, it takes him into a GFI.
Well, you don't need to blitz with him. You should still be able to get white die on Ripper otherwise.
So if I move him up there.
See, you didn't need your Yeti. Nice kill. He regens, and he is out. And you got a level. Congrats. This is why I have Ripper, so he could take all the deaths for me. And it worked beautifully, because that could have been another regular troll that could have died there.
Yeah.
Screw you, I'm a stunty goblin. Good luck knocking me down.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you have tackle?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Thank you, Sakandale, for the subscription there. It's nice to see those every now and then, even though I'm not really streaming Battlefleet Gothic.
Well, that was a very interesting turn of events.
To say the least. Yep, and there's not much more I can do just yet.
Oh, excuse me.
I tried, and sadly, dice have not been going well there. Especially the first few times, because you got a lot of early POWs, knockouts, and injuries there.
Yeah.
To really blunt my momentum.
Yeah, definitely wasn't a bad fucking start of the match.
It was close. There was some real possibility there. I got the throw
really
behind your
was.
entire back line. Again, I could have threw that a turn earlier. I don't think it would have made much difference, mind you, since I would have had, realistically, I should have chanced the extra dodge with the goblin that was tying up your closest lineman to at least make it so you had to do more rolls.
For crying out loud.
There, that's good to hear there, Sikindil. He cooperates.
Woohoo! Yeah, I know I should have. When I did it, I was like, oh, actually, I probably would have benefited. Ooh, he comes to play.
For now, anyway.
Boris wants to say hi.
Now it's time to go big or go home, I guess. Since not much else I could do due to my dwindling count. I'm trying to remember, how did I do this before?
Yeah, maybe I should try and give him the ball next, actually. That's a good point. There, Romska.
Ooh, failed to dodge right away. Now Nuffle's not liking me for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what have you done to upset Nuffle?
He got infuriated I still won against Pig Dog. Even after that beatdown. He's trying to break my spirit or something, I guess. Be like everyone else in the league when dice go bad. Nicely done.
Please don't hand off. I was not gonna hand off. No.
Hand off to the Yeti. Nothing bad could have come of this.
I still can't believe that I managed to get dead on your big dude. Wait, who's
Yep.
coming back in, by the way?
Yep, he regened. So it worked out there in that case. But again, that's why I have Ripper, so he could take all the heat and I sacrifice nothing. Now, I will let you position yourself however you wish. Because we still got a turn left here. Now, time to do the tried and true attempt of a one-turn touchdown, I guess. Although, would be the best candidate to try and be thrown. Because this main... I can't actually spare this one goblin here.
The other is for simpletons.
Now, if you would be kind enough to give me another touchback, that'd be great.
Oh, mate, 3 touchbacks in a row is really... And you get another reroll.
4
Of course you
rerolls.
do.
Oh well, at least it's not a bad kick.
Not for you, no, mate, not at all.
It does require a couple of rolls, though, which unfortunately I do not like since I'm stunty and all that. But first, let's get you out of the way. Well, I'm gonna have to pass either way, I guess, so let's try for the Vanity Pass level up. Because I don't have enough movement to do a handoff. Or maybe I did, let me see. No, I'd be 1 space off even if I did double go for it, so this was the right choice. Sadly inaccurate.
Nice, nice. He
We're
levels
not
up.
done yet. This is very unlikely to work now that my reroll's burnt. And again, I forgot about the disturbing presence, so that's gonna bite me in the ass here. Oh, I just did a surpass. Never mind, I can't throw him. Alright, so much for that. So it wasn't really possible to get that touchdown anyway, since I couldn't even do a
Yeah.
handoff. Maybe if they were one space closer, but... Alright, so who's gonna die is the real question then. Who do you like the most there, Sanix? Feel free to lie.
All of them?
Okay, so maybe we'll murder the Yeti then. Let's see. You have no SPP, so Cal, congratulations. You're the next contestant on who's gonna get mauled by Ripper.
Not young Carl.
He's got a luscious beard and everything. Well. It was a valiant attempt. There was a real chance for me to get that at least second touchdown there. Even with my dwindling numbers. Now. Let me at least see about making it difficult for you to murder the troll. Almost failed the wild animal. You want to go for a ride with me? Because I will be giving you... That will be a red die, I believe, with the Goblin assist.
I know. Oh, for
You're going...
fuck's sake.
Reroll, maybe? Last turn.
Nope, low enough.
Alright, Mighty Blow versus Claw. Who wins this match? Apparently, Mighty Blow...
did.
Well, we're both knocked out. It's a tie. It's a goddamn tie. Clip that moment. Clip that goddamn moment. We will have... You know, that just means we're going to have to settle this match in the playoffs, Sanix.
It really does.
I don't feel bad about that, because, again, it was... Oh, I didn't realize I turned off the spectators. Even more reason why I had to turn on my settings before this match. But yeah, there was a real chance for a second touchdown, but with how rough it was in the first half, especially losing the trolls so early on, I didn't have the numbers.
That definitely helped me getting that troll out early.
Yep, because I have like 11 players exactly, and I need reserves for that very reason. I'm strong first half with the secret weapons, but once they're off and once you get some potential and very likely injuries on the goblins at least, I just don't have the numbers anymore. And that's how you simply won that.
I should have at least got a level up there with the MVP. I should have a second level up, to be fair, after that.
Yeah, you got an MVP level up there, and you leveled up with an injury. I forget who it was, though. So I'll just validate that in a moment, and we can find out firsthand.
Awesome.
There we go. Now, moment of truth. Do we get our fancy block, because did your Yeti level up as well?
I'm just about to double check. I forgot that you
got at least one injury.
So 2 linemen's leveling up.
Okay then. Well, this is a tough choice. Double sixes on the gobbo. That did the fanny pass, so... Do we want the world's strongest goblin, or do I want block? That's something I'm going to have to think about for another time, I guess. Because thankfully I'll save that while I contemplate. But yeah, that was a damn fun match. I lost simply due to lack of reserves, really is what it came down to.
Yeah, that's for sure, mate.
But at least I didn't have any lasting damage, thankfully, because Ripper was taking a lot of the flack. But yeah, thank you for the match there, Sanix. Enjoy your
too,
level
bro.
ups, and good luck in the rest of your season.
You too,
We need to have that Mighty Blow Claw rematch, even though you'll clearly win because your Yeti gets a level up.
For damn sure we got to. I'll take that.
All right, take it easy.
Take care, pal.
All right, I tried. Luck was definitely going on Sanix's end, at least early on. I don't know how how much it was leaning towards him, mind you, but another early troll injury with a regen not doing anything definitely hurt a lot. That alone. Never mind, just again, the attrition damage of having the lack of reserves, which thankfully, since I didn't actually get a troll killed, I could start buying extra goblins now. And let's see, what were the dice like? I didn't roll a lot, but I did get enough defender stumbles to at least make it worthwhile. At least on the bash front. And both downs and pows were what they needed. So slightly above average. Maybe down 2 or so for the pows. So about average for the potential knockout results. I don't feel bad about that loss, but dang it, there was real possibility for the win there, or at least, the 2-2 tie. Since that throw at least worked out, because ultimately, with me being able to pick up the ball again and successfully throw in the next turn, it just meant that it burnt the clock a little bit more. So really that helped me despite me forgetting about my positioning for disturbing presence. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.